A French Bulldog whose teenage tantrums are out of control.
Literally, there's nothing stopping him.
No.
And he takes his ball obsession to a whole new level.
Yeah, that's not okay.
It can just happen at any time, anywhere, in front of anyone.
Yeah.
In Surrey, couple Andy and Charlotte live with their French Bulldog, Pierre. He's 2, and in dog years, that makes him a teenager. And like most teenage boys, he's developed an obsession with little Pierre.
He's touching himself, licking his lips whilst watching the telly. And he does it quite frequently, doesn't he?
Does, yeah.
It can just happen anywhere, in front of anyone.
Yeah. He's still very social when he's enjoying himself.
I had a friend round and Pierre jumped up on the chair next to her. He started touching himself and my friend's like, what is your dog doing?
I don't think she knew whether to be flattered or offended, did she?
Being a typical teenager, he's also rebellious, often picking fights with the next-door neighbour's dog.
Pierre will go out to the garden, lay by the fence that he's decided to fashion a little hole and wind Axel up, and then Axel will run and bark.
Pierre is kind of dictating the pace that Axel can go out in his own garden.
And his rebelling doesn't end there. He'll seek out and destroy any ball he sees.
Whatever the ball, Pierre wants it. He's absolutely obsessed.
Andy has 3 children from a previous marriage, and Pierre's behaviour is starting to cause a big rift in the family.
We can't all go to the park together along with Pierre because Pierre will go absolutely nuts.
You kind of start playing basketball as we've done before, and then suddenly you've got to stop. Charlotte goes off with Pierre to calm him down, so you end up just spending this time separated rather than together.
Yeah.
To make matters worse, Andy and Charlotte don't quite see eye to eye on how to deal with their frenetic Frenchie.
I probably tolerate Pierre's behaviour a bit more.
You kind of hit this brick wall, and I think I ran into it a while ago.
Andy and Charlotte desperately need Victoria's help to tame this rebellious teenager before he tears the family apart.
I love him, but it causes a lot of challenges that would make life so much easier if they could be avoided.
Luckily, dog expert Victoria Stilwell is en route to save this family from their troublesome teenager.
Now, I love French Bulldogs. They're small in stature, but they have big personalities, and they tend to be the clowns of the dog world. But for Charlotte and Andy, it seems like Pierre's taken the joke just a little bit too far. Hello. Hi. Hello.
It seems Victoria's reputation has preceded her.
Well, no, well, wait a second. You've got to come say hello to me. Hi. He's adorable. What's the deal with him?
That's a little unusual.
Okay.
Pierre likes to touch himself.
Oh. But does he do it when you've got people round or...?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you have people round and you might be sat around the table and he could be sat next to one of our guests and he will start touching himself, which then makes it embarrassing, absolutely.
Yeah, you can't do that at the table. And do you have any video of it?
I do, actually.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I have to see this, young man, to see what's going on. Oh. How do you explain this to your kids?
A little bit awkward, really.
He's quirky, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Any other behaviours?
We have what I would call an obsession with balls. He's barking, just going crazy.
And he's going crazy to get to the ball to play with it or to annihilate it?
I think it's more a destructive behaviour because when he gets the ball, he's trying to rip the patches off the ball.
Okay.
So suddenly that's a very different behaviour to he's actually trying to almost tear it apart.
If you've got a dog barking and lunging at you, it doesn't look great.
So how is this affecting family life?
I have 3 children from another marriage,
Right.
so they come over sort of every other weekend. My boys love to play football. It's one of their favourite things to do. He would go crazy inside, like up against the doors. So we then stop them from playing football. So it's really, really impacting family life.
Now she's got the lowdown on Pierre, Victoria wants to see him in action.
Let's get the ball, and then I just want to see if you could kick it round between you, and let's just see what he does.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Oh, right. But no, just try and get it then.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a good football player, isn't he?
No.
Oh, that ball didn't last long,
No,
did
it didn't
it?
last long.
Oh my God. That's just in 2 seconds. Oh, slimy. Slimy. I mean, your kids can't play out here.
No.
Oh.
Next, Victoria's keen to see the extent of Pierre's ball obsession when it comes to walks in the park.
So is this your main park that you walk him in?
Yeah.
With the football pitches?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do to stop him doing this?
Just try and get past as quickly as possible.
See, we're playing football over there.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord. He backs up like he wants to launch. You don't have that lead hard, then he's going to go.
gonna go.
Let's take him back now because he's really riled up and I'm worried about that breathing of his. Come on.
Back home, and Pierre's attention turns to the dog next door.
Right, whoa. I heard her outside in the garden. And can you call him away at all?
Yeah, come.
No, he's very intent, isn't he? But he has a little hole there that he can see through.
Yeah, she will look outside to see if our back doors are open, because then she thinks that Pierre might be in the garden, and then she won't let Axel out.
What worries me about everything that I've seen is the level of intensity and the fact that he can't breathe very well. And so all of this could potentially be really dangerous.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.